agree with that.
Even if you have a written document with the party, it can tomorrow wake up and vote against you. Do you agree with me?
Yeah.
Because even Democratic Alliance can decide tomorrow that they are not working with the ANC national.
Yeah, true.
So there's nothing that binds them. It's not a legal document.
Yeah, true.
So we must not behave as if a certain agreement is better than the other.
Yeah.
Because once a document is not legal and not binding, anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying it because of a little experience we have in coalitions. We have had written agreements with many parties in the municipalities. Wake up, they decide that today, that side. In their nature, coalitions are not stable. That's why you must strive to have a very solid program of action that must bring you together.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You must be brought together by what needs to be done in government. Engage on those matters so that there is some sense of what is to be done. I can tell you, we were actually in 2016 and 2022 the first people to bring many parties back, including engaging with the AFFs to start agreeing with the ANC national. Well, most probably in the province to first, because we said we can continue to fight because we want to prove a point to each other.
Yeah.
Because we are contesting on the ground and we're contesting the same constituency. But once we still continue to fight like this, this is what happens. You are voting with the DA in all the metros. But the proper budget is suffering.
Mm-hmm.
The people who are suffering the most are the people that are voting for us and yourselves. So if you continue voting with Democratic Alliance, it has a direct impact on the people that are voting for you and are voting for us. Because the budget that gets passed at the municipalities is the one that changed the lives on the ground. That's why you saw what you saw across all these municipalities. It's a very clean an example what I'm making to you. They started listening and coming closer.
Mm-hmm.
You can say they listened because this happened. No, but they started listening and they came closer. That's why we put Comrade Dada and we did all sorts of things in the province. And whatever that would have happened before. But we immediately made a lot of ground from 2022 till 2024. There was a lot of work that do. So we have, and we're not delusional.
Yeah.
That we are going to wake up tomorrow and these people may not agree with us. But I'm saying to you, coalitions, that's the nature of them. But it's how you manage them and how you continuously engage people and make them see the bigger picture, which is servicing our people, and the importance of, at least when you differ concretely. Let it make sense when you differ. Say, we're differing because here are the issues. And we have made it clear, including to them. We're not here to satisfy your egos, but we're engaging you so that we're able to keep this province together. If you wake up today, even themselves, they agree. The economy has suffered, not in the country alone, but in many countries, because of COVID and many other issues. But see, some of the mitigations we would have done through government with Comrade Panya's, it has its own elements, its own problems. We need to go and grow the economy. But some of the things that we would have done that were not a mandate of the province really did well for our people. Mm-hmm. Nasispan has put a lot of food on top of people's tables. A lot of families have been fed in the province. I'm saying we could have done more. But it's us who are appreciating that thing is not sustainable. We need to make sure that we bring investors in the province, and we need to make sure that we fight crime. There are certain elements that we need to do to improve the lives of our people. And I can assure you, our engagements with all these political parties, including the two, agree with us.
Yeah.
So outside of any other thing, there's some consciousness that has to do with the people of the province that has kicked in because they've worked with those parties before. Remember, even if EFF can work with MK alone, they will not win the province.
Yeah.
So there is an appreciation that this thing can be hanging. If they come and they say they want to be part of